The 2 Live Show. 2 Live Show. We get this bitch.
Kill it.
2 Live Show. We keep it lit. We keep it. 2 Live Show. Our facts legit. 2 Live Show.
Keep
She
it going.
got them 2.
Hey.
2 Live Show.
We all been.
2 Live Show. Hey.
Welcome back to the 2 Live Show. It's been a minute. Glad to see you.
Hey, how you been?
I am the one and only the nice one, of course.
And I am
Joy.
Joy.
She forgetting the basics.
Sorry.
Already now. What you was talking about?
I said, what have you been up to?
Hey
Your
man,
travels.
out here getting suntans. You know, SB 58 for blacks. Yeah, I don't know if that's really true, but I was getting some sun and having some fun out in Mexico.
Be careful, bro.
Hey man, you know, before all the crazy shit, you gotta know where to go. You can't be out here being stupid. I did almost get caught, but I'm gonna talk about it on the Ice Cold D-Night Show.
Oh, I can't wait to tune in for that.
Yeah, guys, oh, it was a good story.
Yeah, I'm excited to hear it already.
It came clean though.
Wow, good.
Yeah.
So,
Clap for that one.
All right.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere.
Clap for myself.
Oh.
See, I'll be catching the hit. I'll be throwing it.
Sorry.
Whew.
So we've been both busy. I just got done with my son's wrestling season. We've been all over Georgia.
Okay.
I've been tired as hell. This is like the first week, and I'm coming up, but I haven't been doing anything kid related.
So how they looking out there on this?
This was their first year competing.
Okay.
Ashton.
Rookie mistakes, or are they?
Oh yeah, I mean it's just
big
working mistakes, things that they have to learn. You know,
Okay.
be aggressive, and you know you can't like
Kids, moms, parents, your son can do something other than playing basketball and football. You know, there's wrestling,
golf.
there's golf, there's soccer,
Water
there's,
polo.
you know. And I don't know about all that in certain areas, but yeah,
okay.
whatever
Soccer,
they have
soccer.
besides the alternatives. You know, baseball. I played baseball my junior, senior year. We couldn't afford the senior year, so we didn't continue. But I was pretty good at 308 batting average. You know,
Okay.
a couple of doubles and singles and
Okay.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you were
Almost had a
nice.
home run.
So D-Nice was nice.
Yeah, you know,
on that diamond.
Yeah, you know, I tried.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, put them in something, they might get a scholarship, and then you don't have to stress out about them.
That's exactly
Risk,
why
yeah.
they're doing. That was. Yeah. So they it was a lot of fun just seeing them compete. I think Ashton lost and he cried. His other kid literally came over and put his hand over him and said, "Hey, you know, I saw you. You know, in the first tournament you improved."
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that kind of like camaraderie of like these young kids is kind of cool to see. Some parents take this shit to the extreme, not letting their kids like really enjoy it. But sports is not just for W's and L's. It's teach them character. It's teach them commitment. What athletes teamwork, good sportsmanship, how to work through like difficulties. I mean, the list goes on. It's just not W's and L's.
Learn how to actually take orders and not look at it as something beneath them or a threat.
And you have to work. There's a commitment there.
Yeah.
Like, there's a commitment. So yeah. So there's that. Anyway, happy spring to everybody. It's cold as hell out in these streets for some reason, but spring is here again.
Not really until the 21st, but yeah, that's why it's cold. And they have the northeaster just slap the shit out of the north and in the northwest. So we got a little of that, and that's what we're feeling right now. So
damn you, time change.
Hey man, it happens. But what's next?
Damn you, daylight savings.
Here we go.
Facts, it's the Melanin Report. Big facts, it's the Melanin Report with Joy. Big facts, it's the Melanin Report. No cap. Big facts, it's the Melanin Report.
Hey!
That's so funny.
Yeah, I know.
Big facts, it's the
I'm gonna do it
so
twice.
Nice,
so
nice. Yeah, that was nice. All right. So it is March Madness. Today was the official day that everybody plays. Everybody's bracket is already screwed because Arizona, University of Virginia lost. So no one's winning any money right now. All right, that's why you don't bet on these things. Okay.
I'm sure it's 3 weirdos that actually
That's
picked
true.
those. So.
You're absolutely. There's like one person in a billion who picked that bracket. So, because we're celebrating March Madness, we have to celebrate the only head coach to ever bring HBCU.
Oh, and it makes sense to celebrate them because it's
Women's History Month.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, so she's the only person to ever bring HBCU, whether men and women, to the NCAA Final Four, and I'm talking about the legendary 1,000 plus wins coach Vivian C. Stringer. I literally have all the respect for you in the world. Just her backstory. But anyway, to get into it, she coached.
Important to tell that.
Oh, well, okay. So basically, her story is like she grew up to work. What her dad was a coal miner, and he had like this. Wow. So he would go get up.
From Alabama?
No, they're in the Virginia area. Coal mine. Or is it Kentucky? I forgot.
Right.
Oh, we'll check. But he would go to work every day at the at the crack of dawn. No choice. And then he'll come home, and she said, I can hear as a man, and she said he could hear him coughing this disease. Yeah. So what happened was, I'm sorry. Then he ended up getting both legs amputated from this disease. But he still got up every day and went to work. Wow. They don't make them like that no more. Y'all get a cold and just fall out.
Or get upset.
Yeah, upset.
Their feelings hurt.
Right. So she got shit to play basketball. She was married. Her husband was actually murdered in a store robbery. He was just there, and they shot him. She never remarried after that. Her daughter, her youngest daughter, was diagnosed with spinal bifida. One day the daughter's playing around, and then all of a sudden she can't walk or move. Dang. So she's has gone through lots of trials and tribulations. But anyway, she first got her start at Cheyenne State, all right, at HBCU. Little known school. She was fierce because white players didn't want to come play on the team. 1981 and 82 season, they beat like top teams in the nation. Coach Stringer led the Cheyenne, Lady Cheyennes to the NCAA Final Four, where they lost to the very powerhouse and powerful Louisiana Tech. But it's been 40 plus years since the HBCU has actually been to a Final Four. So thank you, Coach Stringer, for your dedication to the sport, to the community, and we salute you on Women's History and Melanin Report.
And you're part of Black History every day.
Every day.
Black History Month, and not just the month.
Short ass February. Short ass, cold ass February.
And we're moving right along. Here we go with the.
Too much show. Music, sports.
5 questions, 30 seconds. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
I was gonna hear it one more time.
Remix.
Remix for that ass.
All right, top 5 and 10. So my first question to you, this mid, or fall, winter, the final call for winter, but headed to spring. What are your springtime plans? That you have.
I just signed up for another writing class, so I'll be doing that up until May.
Okay.
I joined Planet Fitness because of my son. He didn't want to run, so I've been going to the gym. So I definitely want to be down at least.
What you been working on?
Arms, abs, legs, all that stuff. Okay. We're doing the whole. Okay.
Camera. Okay. You gotta show progress.
You don't see it right now.
Well, I'm saying from now to the next time you come.
Oh yeah. All right. So anyway, we're doing that. So yeah, house cleaning too.
House cleaning. Hey. All right. Question number 2. Who you think will end up being the Final Four this crazy tournament season, March Madness? Let's go.
I have UCLA.
Okay.
I have Purdue because of their center.
Okay.
I have. I'm gonna say Tennessee, just because they have a interesting path, and the fourth team would be Tennessee. And I'm gonna go just throw my dark horse out there, San Diego State.
Okay. Is this males or females?
Oh, that was male. You know my female?
Wow, no, that was a surprise. You said those teams for male.
Oh no, because I
San
thought
Diego State in the Final Four.
they have a squad this year. They have.
Okay.
Have you seen them play? They have.
I mean, I know about the Aztecs, but
they have a. That's where
what about Alabama?
Alabama's not getting. Duke is not a good team this year.
Okay,
Alabama's going to get kicked out of the Sweet. They're going to get kicked out of the Sweet 16. Alabama's not going to be laid out. There's too much pressure on that
Texas.
Texas.
I don't know. I just said that. And
you mean Houston?
UCLA.
Houston's number one, but they're not going to make it past the Sweet 16.
Okay, good list. Well, we'll see.
The ladies,
write that down for you. That might be the
ladies. South Carolina. That's who's going to win it all. That's the first time I saw the team play in the season. I said they're taking it all. But if you want to know who's going to be in the Final Four, it's going to be UConn, South Carolina, Notre Dame, and Stanford.
So you've been hearing about China saying China White. What's her name? The stripper. Black China, yeah, there you go. China White.
He's not a drug.
It's a singer, WWE wrestler.
Oh, see.
It might be some drugs too. So. But anyway, she's like giving up the look of being artificially made and saying that it was bad to do and she regret doing it. Do you think it's too late? And now she got all her bread. That's the only reason she's saying that. And she's older now. What you think?
I think because you're older, you realize how dumb this shit is. You can't stop age. You're gonna your body naturally ages. So like maybe she had a come to Jesus moment. Maybe she can save some of these kids out here trying to do all this shit. But like, yeah, you get older, you realize that I'm 60. I don't need to look like I'm 20. It's fucking ridiculous.
She ain't that old, but
I'm saying age. She's not. She's older than me. She's fucking.
Like China?
Yeah, she's older than me.
Oh shit!
I don't know, but I know she's older.
We gotta fact check that. Okay.
They don't tell their age, the truth of their age in here. Beyonce's been 35 for 10 years.
Nah, that's it. Come on, the year they were born. Anyway, question number 3. You've been in the gym, so what are your plans to just get toned up or to work on specifics? Explain yourself.
I just want to get toned. I don't like the flabby skin. At all. No, yeah, but then you want to look good in the summer. You actually want to look good for the guy that you're dating with. You know what I mean? You want to be able to. You want to be able. I am single. Just saying.
Again.
Whatever. I guess if you can handshake. I ain't got time for shit. Anyway, but yeah, you want to look good. You can't wear cut off shirts with a damn, what do they call it? A muffin. It's not sexy.
A fupa.
You don't want to. You can't have a cut off shirt with fupa.
Fupa. What did she say? Some good pussy under this fupa.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Somebody said that somewhere.
That's foul.
Probably everybody with one. Anyway, number 4. This is long. So the Lakers, man, they're busting their butt, trying to stay in the game. I'm giving them credit. They should have fucking beat Houston last night. But other than that mishap, do you think they will be in the play-in or be like actually seeded like 7 or 6?
I mean, anything's possible, but it really depends on if
10 more games, bro. It ain't anything possible.
Well, then no. I mean, they need LeBron. They need their guy, not just because he scores, but he calms that offense. He's he calms them. He's like their blanket, but they have to, grow the fuck up. Why are we paying you, AD? Why are we paying you if you can't step up?
He was hurt, bro.
He's been hurt for the past 5 years, man. Come on.
Got a championship in that 5, though.
You know what I'm gonna say something. You know who played hurt was Allen Iverson with broken bones.
And no championship.
And
all
0.
For that sacrifice. So this ain't about who you are, just who you play with sometimes.
Yeah, he should have been traded from Philly.
Yeah.
Like Magic.
Last but not least,
Ooh, if AI came to Lakers, oh, that would have been sick.
Him and Kobe?
Yeah, and Shaq, that would have been
They wouldn't
sick.
let that happen. Anyway,
That would have been sick.
Fantasy Island.
Man, that would have been. LA would have loved AI. Oh my
Okay,
God.
since we're talking basketball,
I'm sorry.
who's your top 3 and who's your GOAT? Top 1, let's go. Top 3.
All right, top 3 would be number 3, Magic. I mean, like the way he distributed the ball. I mean, it was like he was a true point guard. He was an absolute true point guard.
Facts.
And like when you
And he made it fun.
He was Showtime. The Lakers became Showtime when Magic was there.
Yep.
Number 2, Wilt Chamberlain.
Oh, wow, okay.
I'm going to tell you why. Because they literally had to implement the 3-second rule because he was just so dominant.
Somebody in the paint.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
that's
did it.
why?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why. It's because of him. You
Good
know,
fact to know, people.
yeah, so like they couldn't stop us. They're like, fuck it, you can't stay in the key for 3 seconds.
Okay, 3.
All right.
30 seconds.
All right, so 3, I would say Pistol Pete Maravich for opening up the 3-pointer.
Oh, wow. That's your top 3.
That's
Oh,
my
wow.
top 3. No Jordan.
That's what happened when you're multicultural.
Pistol Pete.
All
That man
right.
could shoot out the gym. All right, he was original
And you
in
saw
one.
this from video footage, or
Mhm.
okay, you wasn't there. So I was making sure.
He did the whole original
Air
in
jumping,
one.
you're a jumper. I'm saying you might be one of these travelers.
Oh, travelers! No, I went time travel to go see Pistol Pete play. Sorry.
Was in your top fucking 3? Why would you? Duh.
Because I want to see other shit. Or
don't put that nigga in your top 3 then.
I'm not gonna waste a travel to see a damn basketball.
All right, that concludes top 5 and 10.
All right,
Top
we're coming
10
to the
and 5.
portion of our show where
Top
we
5 and 10.
recognize
Shit.
the
Top 5
passing
and 30.
of legends. So we have come to the memoriam of.
Oh yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because we have to respect our elders and the people who we lost. So we're going to give credence to someone who really did bring soul music to the community, or song, because I don't know what any other song he did. Oh.
Is it? It's
Scoop it up,
so
bang
hard to say goodbye to yesterday. A live memorial. Well, who giving a rest in pizzle to?
Bobby Caldwell.
Bobby Caldwell.
Caldwell, sorry.
Yeah.
Skip-a-doo. He did Won't Do for Love. Sampled by the late great Tupac Shakur and many other people.
You said many others. Who are they?
Well, Biggie was one of them.
Okay. What song was this?
I have no idea. But Biggie was one of them. It was Tupac.
Okay.
Ironically, it's really weird. Anyway, so rest in peace, Mr. Caldwell. You
And for a side note on that, everyone thought he was black back when the day when he first came out.
I totally did.
I even thought it because my parents never said, "Hey, you know that's a white boy."
Yeah, nobody.
Which it really don't make a difference. Good music is good music.
Hall & Oates.
But he wouldn't have been immediately accepted if they would have known. You know, this is how it was because white folks wasn't accepting our shit until it was like, you know, you couldn't contain it. Like, you know, everything that was on Motown, they love. You know, white folks and Chinese love Motown. Facts. So, but good music, good music.
Amen. Amen.
All right.
Anyway, so we're going to be talking about springtime, things we do during spring.
It's spring again.
Right. Everybody knows
It's spring again.
Right. So,
another sound. Just go to one. Go to some. Go two up. There you go. It's spring again, so you know the dirty.
He was
run for the ghetto bird.
He was a Navy guy, so they had a lot of these.
Yeah, a little verb ops we had to do with the Marines.
Yeah.
That shit was straight, you know. trading, swapping out fuel, air and shit.
Simplify. All right. Anyway, so the things we do during spring is, we either get in shape or, I don't know, put some travel more. Try to get some dirt out of our houses in our spirit.
Spring clean. Shit you ain't using no more.
Yeah. Throw it away, donate it. So during the spring is a renewness of things, right? It's a dying of one thing and then like watching the tree leaves just bloom and create something that was once dead. Spring also is new and exciting love.
Yes.
Anyway, so what we're going to focus on, what we're really going to focus on is the things that we do during spring. And taxes. D-Nice is going to talk to you about the importance on taxes. Okay? So I think we'll start off with money because that's what people really care about is their money. Where their money at?
Well, a lot of folks are scared to file because all that shady shit they did last 2 years. So, you know who you are. Half the hood, I'll just speak for that pocket of the percentage of us, which is like 65%. Just saying. So they're trying to stress out to see how they can really be, officially legal, or if they can do without getting in trouble or getting their shit swiped because of situations they filed back in those good old Trump days. It's biting them in the ass now. So a lot of anxiety out there, but if you can get past that and you good, then I'm talking to you. But, I had to put that out there because it is a lot of stress out there.
Y'all pick up.
Hello? ARIES? Oh, shit. I ain't here, but.
Right.
But, yeah, if you in that area where you actually getting some shit back, you did the right way. Like, wow. Then you can't wait. Because, you can pay off some shit. You know what I'm saying? Buy some new stuff needed for the house. Responsible people thinking like, let me get the rugs done, shampooed or replaced, or let me fix that cabinet or change the cabinet out or paint something. So that's how you thinking when you get a little change for the income tax.
Mm-hmm.
If you gotta buy a car or some shit like most folks end up doing, then do your research, people, please. Just don't go out there blindly. It looks good on the outside. It's just like a female, or just like a dude. Either way, you don't just want to go with what you see on the outside. You want to take that nigga to the clinic or take that female to the clinic. Like, look, we get here. Hello, we can do whatever. And so just saying that, check the hood. You know what I'm saying? Get you a maintenance guy or a mechanic. Ask your uncle. Ask somebody who's knowledgeable about the car you're trying to get, and then investigate trying to purchase one. So just go in there blindly. What else? If you're saving it, which is hard to do nowadays because everything fucking costs arm and leg. But buy the necessities, bro. Stop eating out all the fucking time. Yeah, buy some groceries at home and you actually stay your monkey ass there and cook them. There's a lot of motherfuckers on TikTok and Instagram with cooking, making that shit look fun as hell. I want to do that shit with the spices and they cut it up and serve the shit. It be looking delicious as hell. I'm like, that's all you gotta do? But, yeah, so, man,
That matches.
I can move on to something else.
All right, so.
No, I'm talking about the range.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, don't listen to little Tweety birds in your ear telling you bullshit.
Make it rain! Whatever.
Stay out the club.
Stay out the clubs. All right, so that is our tax expert on 2 Live show. If you want to know how to flip your money, please talk to this man. All right. So what I usually do towards the spring is like throw all the shit out that I did not use, that I didn't look at. Really just throw things out, clean little pockets of the house to make sure, sometimes you don't ignore it because it's not a major part.
You speak some Spanish? You said clean up blocks and block? What did you say? What did you say? You said clean the pots.
I said there's little pockets of your house that you don't usually clean out. Oh yeah, because they're not made important, but you got to get the cobwebs out. So you want to clean out that area. Also, I really this is where I started sort of taking up my working outness around this time, because like everybody's going to be in the gym late April, early May. So you want to kind of like get your routine in now. Not only that, but then I set goals what I want to get done by the summer. So for me, I want to finish this class that I'm taking, pitch a couple of scripts and ideas, and my goal is to work on my resume and get into a writer's room. So I have, a set time to get all that done. So, make summer goals in the spring, start working on your summer body, and clean out the little things in your life. If we go to the romantic portion, for those of you who are single, you know what I mean? Spring, we're blossoming, you're doing something new. If you're interested in somebody and they're interested in you, I'm not saying you got to get married, but at least go out on a date just to see somebody new. If you're used to dating a certain type, try to go outside that. Again, newness, variety. Variety is the spice of life, right? If you're in a relationship, you might want to try something new. If you're in a relationship, you want to try something new, right? You want to maybe take your significant other, somewhere that you guys never been. Swingers club. I'm joking. I'm just joking. Somebody like you guys never been before. All right. Not only that, but then
get a free pass.
Or get a free pass, because that's what everybody wants in relationships. Is one day to do you and somebody else, right? Okay. Or
that works out,
I don't know. I never had that.
You ever gave your guy a pass?
You said what?
You ever gave your guy a pass?
No.
I mean a threesome.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
No, you have.
I'm saying.
No, I've never done a threesome.
Wow.
We discussed this. Remember?
I know. Put it on video though. Okay.
Yeah, we put it on. We had a whole discussion about this, like why I didn't. No, there's too many bodies. And then it gets confusing. Like it's just too much. Like, and then it can't be.
It's spring again.
And I couldn't do it with another girl. That's just it. And like two guys at one time, that's a lot. But you know what? Hey, blessings to you ladies who can handle it. I really salute you. It's just for me, I just can't. Yeah, but
I'm probably looking like Inca Chang Chang Chong, because this damn light is killing my eye.
This one right here.
No, this one. No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
It gives a good view.
Sorry, but yeah. So for spring, do something new with your partner. Nothing that either of you guys done. Just pick some place, pick an activity, and do it. The ones who are trying to get into a relationship, that's important to get to know each other, talk. Just don't jump in bed right away. Like actually get to know the person that you want to. Yeah, which you want to spend time with. So those are my spring things. Also, lastly, I'm tightening up on my vacation for the summer. So please rejuvenate yourself. If your body needs to rest, listen to it, and cleanse out your chakras. For those of us who believe in that stuff, get all the toxic people out, whether they're friends or family, co-workers. If they're not letting you move forward, cut them the hell off.
Clapping on them. Yeah, get back to the clap.
Hold on. Me tweeting.
Hey man, clean your cars out. You know how you pass by somebody's car in the driveway or in the parking lot, and you be like, God damn, that shit nasty. So that's kind of sometimes it's a reflection of how your house might look. I don't know if it is what percentage that is, but I correlate them shits together. Like you can't keep your car clean. I can imagine how your bathroom or your room or your kitchen, living room. I just can imagine how that shit look and smell. So
yeah,
I don't like. I'm a germphobe to a degree. I can tolerate shit, but when it's obsessive and it's just like not being addressed and people act like they don't see it, I can't do that. I don't know how to pretend like that. So your shit nasty, I'm probably gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want no cut. You got a bottled water, nigga, because your shit look greasy as hell, and cups look like they ain't washed all the way. So I'm just saying. Just clean up this spring. That's the message.
Hold on, and it's Aries season, so
Hey.
know we got a birthday man on the loose. All right, so it's Aries season. You know how we like our Aries.
I don't know how y'all like them.
Well, you guys are just direct, just straight shooters.
Yeah, it kind of correlates with how I am. So I guess some of that
Makes
stuff
sense.
is true.
Yeah.
So yeah, another birthday, another year on Earth. You know,
Many more.
many moons ago, my mom and dad was probably high as fuck, and and then had passionate, crazy ass, unadulterated sex, and
Okay.
I was creative.
So
Wow.
my joy and pain.
Yeah,
Thank you. My joy and pain.
happy birthday to me.
Yeah, happy birthday to this one. My joy and pain is definitely just experiencing new things. I really have gone outside my comfort zone this last couple of months. So that's awesome. My pain, listen, you teenagers, y'all kids in the streets, y'all really do need to be more nicer to each other. Because you guys are wilding the hell out right now. Like y'all think this shit is Grand Theft Auto or like some damn song rock song, and it's not. Like y'all never know what someone's going through. And I know that being nice and cordial is like not something your generation does, but like y'all need to have a little bit of empathy for each other. So it's hurtful when you see kids just bite each other's heads off for no reason.
Yeah, real spill. Further that, preach right there, that word. Just, kids are like in little pockets of like their own society. And if you ain't down with what they do, then you're against them. And they just the way they look at other people and it's not the same relationship we have with strangers or just meet new friends or meet new people. People don't want to do that no more. They just come with who they know and that's it. This the gang and that's it. So and if we keep down this road, that's grounds for self-destruction, and it's also grounds for us, setting ourselves back 50 to 100 years. Like, AI is here and it's smiling in your face. If you don't know no internet or coding or cybersecurity or fucking or
anything
tech, you better start getting on it now because all the little labor jobs and McDonald's and all that shit,
gone.
that shit is done, son.
That's done. They don't have to
gonna
pay
have a robotic bus driver in a minute, so
damn right.
Truck drivers. So all them shits in the next 15, 20 years,
gone.
Mark my word, it's gonna be gone, bro. So
And
get your game up.
And parents,
be out here.
Look, when you go to prison, you take your kids with you. I know that comes from like left field, but like a lot of stuff I've been hearing at work, like y'all really do take your kids with you in a time that they need you the most. You're locked up because you did some stupid ass shit.
And just eat that shit and admit that shit, and don't keep making the same decision that keep you in the same little rotation of doing dumb shit. Like you got to grow the fuck up. That's what the boils down to. Grow up and take self accountability. Let's go. So we're here, and we've been gone a while because come on now, we need to handle business in life. Life be like that sometimes.
And we also need to rejuvenate.
Rejuvenate. So, but we'll be back in action. I'll be back in action with the, Ice Cold D9 show. It's coming, and we got a little. See how we doing? We need to do a picture like this. That's what I was talking about. Then give it to the guy, our editor, and let him. Okay. Not know. Hey, I'm in the car. Thanks. He's nice.
Sorry.
Till then, next time. We love you guys. Appreciate you watching us. Two Line Show. We out.
Go Bruins.
Yes.
Still going.